Hi, I'm Salt Lake City Police Chief Mike Brown. I would like to tell you why I believe Bulletproof Kids Safe Gun Storage campaign is so important to Utah. We live in a state where many people own guns. These guns are used for hunting, recreation, collection, and protection. Unfortunately, one of the consequences of being a high gun ownership state is that Utah has a higher than the national average firearm suicide rate, including our youth. In fact, Utah's firearm suicide rate is increasing rapidly compared to the rest of the country. In the last several years, suicide surpassed unintentional injuries to become the leading cause of death among children ages 10 to 17. Nearly half of these suicides are from guns. The majority of these guns are stored in the child's or relative's home or car. One thing gun owners and non-gun owners should be able to agree on is that guns need to be stored safely to protect our children against these often impulsive suicides and accidental injuries. A child should never be able to get access to a gun, put it in his or her backpack, and take it to school or any other public place. Every year in Utah, kids either self-report or are caught bringing guns to school. It could be your child. These unlocked firearms can also be stolen or sold, putting everyone at risk. I would like to tell you a personal story about my young son when he was 9 years old. I came home from work and he was standing in the driveway waiting for me to get there. I got out of the car and he said, "Dad, I found a gun." I said, "What are you talking about?" He says, "I was walking home from school and I came across a gun." So we put him in the car and we drove down the road and he said, "It's right over here, Dad." We got out of the car and sure enough, under a pile of leaves, he had found a gun. It was a 9mm gun that was fully loaded and ready to be fired. Now I'd taken the time to talk to him about the dangers of picking up guns and handling them. But it's more important than just talking to our children. It's more important than education. We have to put these guns away. We have to secure these guns. Remember, owning a gun is a right. Protecting children is a responsibility. Prevent youth suicide and accidental injury. Store your guns safely. Visit the Bulletproof Kids website and take the pledge to store guns safely at bulletproofkidsutah.org. It's up to all of us.